So you suspect any infection, don't take a swab, take it for laboratory for evidence, microscopic culture, it will identify the microorganisms and the antibiotics they are sensitive to. Next slide. So, next slide. You can read all of this. Pain management, you assess the pain. If you don't know about pain assessment, read about pain assessment using the different pain rating scale, like numerical, Rebecca, and all of the different type of pain ratings. We have different type of rating scale for pain. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Also, we need pain. We need about pain. Next. Acute phase. So these are things you do in the acute phase. You by now feel the treatment should have ended. Then you begin to also still manage control infection care. They are overlapping. Some of the things you are doing, you continue at this phase too. They are overlapping. Next slide. Then you come to rehabilitation, which is the final phase. This is the final phase of all management, which focuses on the patient gaining independence and achieving maximum function. Assignments. Highlight the complication of severe burn injury. Discuss the process of wound healing or the basis of wound healing. I think this is the last. Next time. So that's the end of management of a patient with burn injury. Did you enjoy it? Yes. You enjoyed it? Yes. Question first. No, don't put oil and sugar. What you, the highest I can say is that put it under copious water. Don't touch it. Don't put dirty cloths because it will infect it. See, one infection is an extremely serious problem in management of patients with burn. Once it's infected, don't put. Some people say put oil, put egg, put palm, put oil. I don't think I subscribe to all of that. Just wash it under and copious water. Okay? Establish the respiration and transfer the patient to the hospital. Okay? I'm not. For you, your own is about first aid. But when we come to the acute phase in the hospital, when we now want to manage, there are products they will use. There are traditional and there are imported food healing materials. Okay? Only may not really be, because depending on the depth, if you have a very deep wound, they may begin to consider only, because it can increase granulation tissue. But first degree, second degree. But there are modern solutions and materials that we use for wound healing. Some are even antibiotic products. Some we have to absorb it. Okay? When you get to your posting, you see different solutions that we use. Yeah, we use only ingredient, depending on your motive. There are also solutions. And the material, there could be two types of dressing too. We have wet dressing, we have dry dressing. There is also open dressing, there is closed dressing. There are all sorts of dressing materials too. That's another nature. But you can read it up online. There are different categories of dressing materials. But most of the time for burn, it could be open dressing, depending if there is exudate. If it's a burn with much exudate, more fluid exudate. It could be close dressing. But if it's more of a superficial wound, it could be open dressing. Open. You won't come out with those cause. I will give reason now. Because they will have bigger head, smaller lips. You use no brother. You were sleeping and be lump and brother. Why you sleeping when we were talking about it? Go and read it. You use lump and brother, lump brother. That one, lump brother break it into smaller percentage that you can use to calculate for children. You were sleeping when we were talking about it. This guy was sleeping that time. Okay, so that's the end of the final application with God. My colleagues will continue with access.